Hello everyone and welcome to the session. Today we are going to discuss on the basic concepts of pointers. So I have used the syntax of C++ for describing pointers. So we'll start with the definition. A pointer is a variable which is used to store the address of another variable. So with a pointer you can actually access the content of another variable which it points to. So we will see the syntax of declaring a pointer. It will be a data type followed by asterisk symbol and a variable name. So we will see it with an example. Int a is equal to 10 and int star p is equal to ampersand a. So we are declaring an integer variable and assigning a value 10 to a. And here is the initialization of a pointer. Star p denotes it's a pointer, and as you know, ampersand denotes the address of a variable. So ampersand of a actually gives the address of a and it will be stored in p. So before going to the second example, you have to note a thing. The type of pointer should be same as that of the type of the variable it points to. So here you could see in the first example, pointer p is pointing to a variable a which is of type integer, and hence the data type of pointer p also should be integer. And in the second example, the pointer p is intended to point to a variable ch which is of type character, and hence the type of p also should be character. I hope it is clear for you. And now we will see a working example of pointer, or how a pointer is going to work. So there is a code segment for you. Okay, we will see it line by line. First is int a is equal to 10. So what happens in the background is that in the memory location, the location is allotted for a. Say I'm calling it this address as 1010. So in address location 1010, a value 10 is being stored, and that address location is named as a. And similarly, in the second statement, it is int star p. Again, it's a variable declaration. So another memory location is being allotted for variable p, and this, as you can see, it is star p, which means it is a pointer variable and it is intended to store an address location. So this variable itself will be having an address location. Say I'm calling it as 2000. So address 2000 is allotted for variable p, which is a pointer, and the content should be an address. So we'll see the next statement. P is equal to ampersand of a, which means the address of a is stored in p. So the address of a, as you know, is 1010, will be stored in p. Now we are seeing cout of p. What will be the output? Just like cout a, you will be getting the content of a. If you are writing cout a, you will be getting the output as 10. Similarly, if you are writing cout p, you will be getting the content of p, which is the address of a. So in this case, your output will be 1010. So that is clear. Now the next is cout star p. What does this star denotes? Actually, this is a pointer part, which means p is pointing to a. So what happens here is that when you say cout star p, it will come to p, it will see an address location 1010, it points to that address 1010. And whatever content is there in 1010, that will be displayed. So here you will be getting the output as 10. Okay, again I will repeat. Cout star p, which means it will come to p, it will see an address location and it will point to that address location. So whichever data you are having in that address location will be displayed. And next is cout ampersand p, which means the address of p. As you know, the address of p is 2000. So here you will be printing as 2000. So now let me ask you one thing. What if I say star p plus plus? Next statement is star p plus plus. What will be the output? So as you can see, star P is something which points to this address location. So once you say star P plus plus, it's actually the content of A is getting modified. Okay, so star P which denotes 10. When you say star P plus plus, this 10 will be incremented to 11. So here you'll be getting, if you are displaying, you'll be getting the output as 11. And similarly, if you are writing Cout A after the statement, in A you are having a value 11 currently, and that 11 will be displayed as output. So I hope this session was useful for you.